Welcome, Egg. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. How you doing, boss man?
I'm doing great, doing great. Tonight you're gonna be commanding Axis here on Stalingrad Spicy. Don't know if you want to just say hi to the viewers and tell them where you're from, where you been,
All right.
who you are, as long as they
Hey
love
y'all.
you. Fucking know.
Hey y'all, I'm the Fat Egg. I'm originally from St. Louis, but now I'm attending university at Virginia Tech.
Ooh,
And today I'll be the Axis commander. And I don't got anything else, boss.
yeah, take it away. Let's start with railway crossing here on the top side, Stalingrad. What do you got planned?
All right, so the top heavy strat. I'm gonna have 2 of the 4 squads spawn top spawn, put nodes, whatever else needs to be done up there. Then move up to the line of scrimmage. Same thing on the middle spawn. Get 2 people or 2 squads there. Once the timer's up from warm up, we're gonna get one of the top squads to move onto the top side, attack top heavy straight down in. Same
Yep.
thing with that second squad. We're gonna get them top heavy as well, but attack on the lower side. Moving on to the middle HQ people, gonna get both the squads to move up the main road all the way. Even though that's super risky, it's about the only direct path we can get and the fastest way to get there.
Mhm.
And we'll move a bit to the south side of the point in the cover of the warehouses. And then from the warehouses, one squad will push, try and cut off that offensive on the back, and then the next squad will do the exact same thing, but they'll stay there, indicated by those little stop signs up there. Otherwise, if we get the point, fantastic, everything went well. If not, we just go to Dolgi or Yellow or Cosmolol, wherever I put the backup garrison, and then we'll move on from there.
Alrighty. Oh, might need to move the map a little bit here. 1 second, sorry about that.
It is all good.
And then from the bottom, so sorry, while I'm doing this on the mid, are you worried about Artie at all? Like risk from Artie getting?
Oh, I'm super worried about Artie, but there's not much I can do on Stalingrad about Artie. There's only so many paths you can go on that'll get you the point in time.
Okay. Now what about the south side here?
South side, bottom heavy train station. All right, so on south side, I'm doing the same type of strat, getting orange and green, whoever those will be denoted as, to attack the top and push in, and pink and purple to attack the bottom. But with this, I want orange directly attacking top through the north, green stopping in a safe place where they're already probably isn't ranged at,
Okay.
and they're gonna push in directly through. And even though I know that's a dangerous crossing, by that time I hope that purple can be somewhat established in this southern compound area. We'll be able to give them some covering fire through the point. And
Okay.
same thing with pink. Hope they get somewhat established and can start cutting off their offensive.
Yeah. What do you think about Stalingrad overall as a map? Are you looking forward to competitive on Stalingrad or?
Stalingrad's a great map, but I just wish I could run it better on my PC. I always have FPS issues with the map,
Yeah.
and from what I've heard, so do a lot of other people.
There've been updates though, so I think that was more of the last. Unless people are still having issues with it, I haven't had any issues in the latest run. I got what a 2070 Super i9 9900 with M.2
Ah,
and stuff, so it's like 30 something gigs of RAM.
dude, I wish. I'm playing this on a school laptop-esque type setup. This is an interesting game.
Hey man, it is what it is. I mean, below minimal settings, and then
Mhm.
just what are you gonna be playing out in the field? Are you gonna be like camping more,
Probably a bit of both, actually, just depending on
bushwhacking
what
it
the
up?
team needs.
All right, cool, awesome. Well, thank you for joining me here for this war plan for Friday Night Fights, and I guess good luck to you tonight on Stalingrad.
Thank you, boss.
No
See
worries.
you there.
Yeah. Point here that cap progress is fluctuating though, not solid, not at all. Ghoster, the only one making it into the trench here. Burger's gonna make a mad dash for it too. Now, if Burger can make it into this mid trench, I think the allies might just have this point here. Jack Herrera and O'Shaughnessy are gonna try to make it there. I don't know if they're gonna be able to. So much fire coming down from the other side of this trench here. Jack Herrera is gonna give the best of it though. go on board with him and see if he can make it. He needs to. So many peeking angles onto the middle here. It's going to be so hard. Yeah, smoke grenade, sensible idea. There's just so many people peeking this way. I wonder if he goes for the OP right where he's at right now. The safe OP instead of trying to climb across. He probably has one back over here in these box cars. I believe, yeah, it's definitely going to be the Allies taking this one out. As we zoom out, you can see there's just nobody there for the Axis team at all. Allies going to take the first point here, 3-2 Stalingrad. Not quite yet. A little more time. There we go. Okay, so what is the transition going to look like here? Let's check the map really quickly. Oh, it's going to be all the way to the top of the map. A long way to go here for the Allies. However, they are already starting to make the rotation. Mr. Do Repel from Esprit de Corps. Already well on the way to this rotation. Not really any line, defensive line here from the Axis team. Now, it is important that they hold the high ground here. The low ground, while it is okay to have a few bodies there, it really isn't that advantageous. The high ground by the factories to the west of us here just offers such a good vision looking down over all of this area. Axis are making it back closer to point, but just nothing that's really challenging the anchor squad on point here. Let's see if we rotate to the southwest here. You can see there is a flank squad going on, kind of a yin-yang effect between both teams. Madcap's gonna be in a really nice spot though to stop that in its tracks. That is just a static P4. I got excited seeing a tank on fire. Let's scan through the battlefield here. There is an Allied tank on point. Soviet armor has made it into the game. Oh, that's going to be brutal for anybody from the Axis team trying to get across these tracks here. They're just going to get absolutely destroyed here by this machine gun. Oh, there's Cammy hopping out. Maybe looking for satchels or something. Just making sure he's okay. Kind of dangerous there for one of the crew to get out. I mean, if he dies, then the crew is going to be severely handicapped. Rokic going to get a spot down on this tank here. Expect AT to be rotating very soon. You can see Giant. Oh, one is dead. Uno possibly from OP. Tank, yeah, sensible idea there. Just get out of there. No reason or no need to stay in that spot, especially with the threat. Unfortunately, Uno, they're going straight towards him here. Going for the satchel. Ooh, not quite going to have the speed to keep up with that tank. No, smart idea falling back there. Unfortunately, the tank stops right after, and it's only 2 men. Oh no, I thought Cammy was going to be the 3rd man in this tank. Unfortunately, they're going to get satchel. No idea either from the tank. Now that satchel's very dangerous because it's on the tracks. I've seen tanks eat satchels for breakfast when they are only placed on the tracks. We'll have to wait and see if that is the case here, but that might be a mistake from Uno. We will see. Satchel's about to go off here. Oz is going to be the unfortunate recipient of a big explosion that he did not expect. Or is he going to see the satchel? Nope, not in time. Tank goes down. Oz takes one look in that direction and gets obliterated. Wow. All right, so nice play there from Uno. Unfortunately, Jack Herrera and Hornet KV just can't really get that, get to point, get OPs up that challenge that point. It's so in the open, and the Allies have a pretty good stranglehold, especially on this western side here. They've pushed across the rail tracks and are now making their way up the hill. If we rotate to the next point, defensive point for the Axis team, not too much going on back here. On Ravine, there's a Puma up. You can see Cruel and Fat Egg. Cruel from KRT, Fat Egg from Outpost. Nothing too much going on. No recon. Maybe if we go over to the artillery, we'll find some reconnaissance. No, nothing going on back here. So not really any recon probing attacks from the allies. On the other hand, there is a Puma from Omen of War in the back line, and also some bodies behind Brewery. So yeah, not a bad position really here for the Axis. Just need to do something to interrupt this push here on the east, and maybe do something on the south side too. Shaka Zulu 1v1 here, Esprit de Corps 1v1. Ooh, Shaka's gonna miss a few shots onto MX Repel. Prokage gonna pick up a nice kill. Shaka all alone down here. Let's see if he gets the better of his compatriot. Ooh, just there. Yeah, one shot, one kill. Shaka Zulu doing a good job holding down this flank here against superior numbers. Ooh, big spawn wave coming in. Shaka unfortunately has to reload. I wonder if he's gonna go back for a few more kills on that one. Yeah, drops one. Drops two. Not before he has to reload and reposition there. Good position from Shaka here on the backside, really able to suppress the crap out of the garrison. Jamon's gonna have an easier time with the scope there. He's just gonna be picking up bodies all day. Takahara finally gets dropped, trying to do a little dip, duck, dodge. Fortunately for Jamon, he gets picked off too. Takasulu's still alive, doing work on this flank though. That garrison from the allies, from the Soviets, is just in the open. Shaka does find a better spot inside that building. That's going to be just an easy way to get kills here. Now, Rose needs to push Shaka here and kill him, because Shaka's just going to keep camping that Gary for the allies, and it's going to be bad news bears. You can kind of see that they've maybe given up on that garrison, because I haven't seen a spawn there in about 30 to 45 seconds, so that Gary's probably going to be dropping fairly soon here. Rose taking it slow, being very thorough. Spherical also going to be taking out that Gary as the well, there it goes. Yeah, the Soviets aren't going to be spawning there anymore. Rose versus Shaka 1v1. Oh, Rose potatoes with the PPSH there a little bit. Shaka needs the bandage though. Rose gonna push or not? That is the question. Shaka goes out the window. He's no idea where Rose is. Right around the corner. Oh, there we go. Shaka finally drops that. Rose getting a little revenge for missing that kill before. And we're kind of back to where we started here. A little bit. Axis have crushed that little push onto their side of the map. However, Contempt, Bommel, Killswitch, Ghoster have all made it across the mid here. However, the position of the Axis still pushing on that southwest flank. Looking pretty good. They need to do something to get over this open terrain though. Maybe, yeah. I was gonna say, maybe they just need a Tiger or something now. Again, a two-man tank. Guess we don't have enough people for three-man today. This isn't a really nice spot to suppress the infantry defending that midpoint. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to help support the attack from the Axis on the backside. These distances are vast and huge here. So much space to cover, so easy to get shot. But if there's an opportunity, the Axis have one now. Unless, is that a, no, that's not a tank. I was gonna say, if there is a tank back here, it would be putting to work. You can see a Puma though. Let's go on board with the Puma, see what he's got in store. Kind of avoiding that mid-point trench system. Don't blame him. So this Puma is taking shots from somewhere. Ooh, sends a shot down range. I wonder if we can see possibly what that might be. It looks like he's just going to be going straight towards that artillery back on the back. We'll come back to him later. Really want to focus in on this fight on the mid, and you can see the rotations coming out from the allies here on the top. AF, what he put in a top spot there, getting flanked from both sides. But with the Artie coming down, oh, there we go. Katusha strike coming in. Watch out, friendly fire. Oh gosh. Right into the middle. Oh, devastating friendly fire there from the Soviets. Bombing run ordered in carriage depot. Also, okay. Now it's a semi-effective. You know, it's stopping the Axis push. It takes out a few of the own members there, the Soviets and the Allied side in orange. There is a bombing run ready to go in carriage depot, so expect Hornet and Mad Rat to push right after. There is also a tank on the backside shelling the point too. Bombing run comes down, misses initially. I think the tail end should get a few kills here. No, Steam ID survives in a wood carriage. I don't know how. Mr. Dude? No. Yeah, bombing run just really misses everyone there. Where is this tank? Tank marked on the back side. You can see it. Ooh, okay. Tank's already taken some hits here. He should be dueling with that Tiger on the hill, and the Tiger goes down. Oh, that's too bad. Would like to see that fight a little bit. Tiger going down though. Good shot from the Soviet tank. Able to neutralize its German counterpart. Bombing run really doesn't work to alleviate the defensive pressure on point here. Oh, there's another tank battle going on right here too. Okay. Tank pulling up straight to the middle of point, getting obliterated from the left side. Is that going to be Garloco on the AT gun? That just is, yep. Garloco with the shots from OP on the AT gun, able to take out the tank pushing from the Soviets. Nice play from him. Rotating back into point here. It is an absolute grind fest for the midpoint. Carriage depot is a tough one, definitely. Oh, the Soviet tank on the backside also going down too. Everybody's losing their tanks. They're also losing outposts there on point. Bruce makes it into point. However, he gets knifed by Athens. Or shoveled, should I say. Nice kill from Athens. Unfortunately, losing the Soviet OP on point. That's going to be an issue, unfortunately, for the Axis. They don't really have anyone to capitalize off this just yet. In Captain Volti, I don't know what your full name is, buddy. Just call him Volt. Captain Volt's close. Berger also from Esprit de Corps, fairly close. He'll be getting a new OP up. I believe he actually has one on the back side of this this carriage here somewhere too, so not a big deal. St. Pepsi, the leader of DC, making it onto point here, looking to do some damage, possibly taking an OP. Let's go. And toss a nade. Go for an OP there on the backside. Drop a kill too. Nice play from him. He's going to have Berger from Esprit de Corps on the OP on the left side here. Uh-oh. St. Pepsi's got to watch out. Taking some fire there. Going to get low. And it is Camp City here. He's going to get spotted out though from Berger. Got to watch out. Oh, Berger. St. Pepsi. Who's going to blink first? I think it's going to be St. Pepsi here. Thank you, Falkenmeister, for the gifted sub. Welcome, Canoofles. Oh, St. Pepsi, you're killing everybody who's not here. Berger finally peeks in. That's going to be an easy kill there, Berger, with the PPSH, Papa Shush. As this cap race is happening, though, as there's 50% cap progress here, there's also 50% cap progress on the other side of the map. Let's see if I can... The points are so far apart here, I don't even think I can get both of them in the same shot. Yeah, so the Allies have this point. That's crazy. There's no one back on defense here. There's absolutely nobody. Respawns come in, Bubbles, Senpu, and Glaximus. But that's it. It's very close, ladies and gents. I don't know what's going to happen, but if the Axis get any kind of stalling here, they're going to lose this point. This is going to be such a close cap race. Holy crap. It's coming so close. It's coming down to the wire. I think the Allies got this by a tick. It could just be. Oh, it's so close I can't call it. What do you think, chat? Oh my God. Oh, it's so close. They're going to be at the same time. It goes 3-2 for the Axis. All that hard work is for naught. Wow. Crazy fight on the 4th point here. Absolutely crazy. Axis take it 3-2 by the closest of margins I think I've ever seen in a cap race. That was very, very close. Good job by the attacking squads here and everyone that's holding down the fort for the Axis. Essentially, they saved the game there. I mean, the Axis loses and goes down 4-1. Ooh, I don't think they're coming back on this one. Still an hour to go on this one, though. Lots of time to get back into the game for the Allies here. Unfortunately for the Axis, they haven't been able to reinforce these bodies. Hornet, now in the trench, should be getting an OP up, possibly, unless he has one close on the backside of the carriage there. That's the only reason I think he'd be pushing forward like that. The Axis need more bodies here, though. Do you go with like an aggressive airhead reinforced play to try and reinforce your position here? The forces down on the north side really need to get bodies here. Artie needs to start dropping shells behind the point here. There we go. Those are the shells coming in. The Artie's a little short here. Guys, what do you think? Oh, Lux coming out to fight. Okay. Lux taking some damage there. Not sure from what exactly. He's spraying his own guys. Anarchy and Romulus, what are you guys up to? You alright? Slim X like, bro, what's going on here? We're friendlies. We got this. You should stop shelling us. Cap progress has stopped here, and we have seen some cap progress start on the 4th point of the Allies. It is all up to this. The Axis need to throw all their bodies onto this midpoint right now and try to take it over if they can. Rotate some of the bodies on defense onto attack here. This Lux is a little damaged now. If he could just get in a position on this north side, he could do a lot of damage here to the Soviets. There's one kill already. Looking to make it a few more. Prokich is in a really nice spot here also to devastate with the MG. Unfortunately, he goes down right away after I say that. Commentator's curse is real. Ooh, that tank shooting from downtown here. The Lux is in a lot of trouble right now. Lux needs to get moving. Tony, MTS, Turtle, and well, 2 tanks actually. Okay. 2 Soviet tanks peeking the same quarter there. Not a bad idea. Honestly, if they're getting hit up by AT guns, that's a sensible decision to make. Almost guarantees you won't get killed. Counterattack coming in here from the Allies. Not enough to make it stick though. Axis have finally reinforced. And Bruce is making a play here. Ooh, I I mean, commentator's curse, man. Would have been awesome if he could make it into that trench there and just start knifing people. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Thank you, Ralph, for the subscription. Hopefully I'm not brutalizing your name all this time. I've been calling you like Ralph. Hopefully that's right. Oh, rockets coming in. I love this perspective, guys. Look at these rockets rain down on the Axis players. Are they going to kill anybody, though? Nobody's dropped yet. Everyone survived. Senpu just eats a rocket to the face. It looks awesome, but it does absolutely nothing for the point. Oh, no. Absolutely zero damage done there. Really cool looking. And you know what? Feeling invigorated off that rocket strike. Hammer Time's going to try his luck pushing in. Unfortunately, he pushes right into the face of a Lux and gets absolutely obliterated. Can't speak. Burger, that's not the best idea either. You don't want to push in front of the Lux. Suggest flanking behind him. Wonder if it's going to kill its own guys there. Beef, is he safe? No, he's not safe. Oh, but that's going to tip off the Lux. And how is Burger still alive? What? Willing to buy boosted damage on the HE rounds from the 20 mil Panzer? Like, that's the only thing it does. You'd think it would be able to do it very, or at least fairly decently. Maybe not. Okay. We're just going to try again for the push. Unfortunately, 4 or 5 in front of him. Gets one. That's all the kills he's going to get. Steam ID takes him out. What a name. Steam ID there. Wonder who that is. I've seen him in what, Bird Night? He's got to be like, he's probably German, probably in DC. That's my guess. If anybody knows who Steam ID is, give a shout out in chat. The Axis doing what they couldn't earlier, and a massive rotation happening on the north side here. Uno just killed 4 or 5 guys here in the trench. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Uno on the backside clears out the garrison. Sorry, the outpost. That's not a Gary. What am I saying? Gonna be 1v1 versus Contempt here in the trench now. Ooh, can he go for a knife here? I would love to see that. Probably not. Gonna go for the... Well, gonna potato first. There we go. And ends up trading. Okay, Uno. Commentator's curse lives on. Last hope on point here. Not really a hope. Kind of just a sliver of a hope. Burger from Esprit with Steam ID and Rose. However, the walls are quickly closing in. Looks like O'Shaughnessy taking out another OP in the trench. Bruce pushing the trench. Rose is the last one alive. We'll see how long Rose makes it here. Probably not too much longer. The OP is still up though. OP is still up. Expect another spawn wave to come in and that pressure to stay. Oh, smoke rounds. Hello. Okay. I like that. Maybe trying to help Burger get back into point here with a little smoky smoke. Okay. Senpu gonna get dropped by Burger. I wonder if they're gonna go for an airhead play off of this. Possibly. I mean, there is a Lux right there. Let's rotate over to the tank fight that's brewing here. One, I believe. Oh, if we go back a little bit. I thought there was another the tank here. Now, can we see what they're fighting? Let's try and pick it out for you guys. No, not seeing any German tanks on the backside there. Unless they're super far back. It might be like an AT gun. Let's check a map and find out for y'all. It is going to be the 7 cav tank. Okay. Okay. I see that there. Really effective recon here for the Axis. Unfortunately, nothing being challenged by the allies at the backside. We also have a Gary. However, people are dying over on this Gary here, so that probably won't be up for too much longer. But this Tiger, now this Tiger might be in trouble because there is, yeah, outposts are hot on the backside here. There is some kind of rotation on the back here from, that's what it is, just recon. Okay, so MX Repel from Esprit de Corps is taking out a Gary in the backside. One member of KRT rotating, tried to deal with it. No AT up. Ooh, Repel just caught the machine gun of that Tiger. Unfortunately for him, does he have an OP up anywhere? Any AT spawning in? Unfortunately, no. But two Garys do drop on the backside here. Guerrilla Tactics and Myth taking down one. Not going to be too challenging. Maybe if the Axis don't get those Garys back up, but there's a large rotation going down to point right now from the Axis that would be a much bigger concern here. Now we are still about 500 meters off point. AIF, Spherical, and St. Pepsi leading the charge here. Squid needs to turn around. If he turns around, he gets a kill. Unfortunately for him, it's not going to do it. This could be dangerous. Spherical getting through the line here could be very, very dangerous. Unfortunately, St. Pepsi tips everyone off, and now everyone's going to be rotating around here for Spherical. If I'm Spherical, I'm going to try to get as much distance as I can, not pursue this tank, try and get an OP near point if I can, and probably tell St. Pepsi to like run away from me while shooting. That's not what's going to happen. They're going to fight this one out. It's going to be difficult. Spherical got a lot of bodies on his flank here. Mr. You might peek him. Yeah, going to peek and get the kill there, Mr. Do. Or not. Or so. Yes, he does. Okay. It was a Garrison. That's what it was. There's a Gary right here. St. Pepsi gets very close. Unfortunately, no cigar for that one. And I wonder if there's going to be a marker. No marker yet. Maybe a language barrier. Very close, though, the Axis are to this Gary on the flank. So, I mean, if the Allies lose this one, you know, it's not the end of the world. Still about 500 meters towards point, but well, it's just another step in the charge, the long march, I guess you could say, across the map for the Axis team. All right, let's find some fights here. MX Propel from Esprit de Corps in a good position to attack the point here from the north. Expect markers to be going down very soon for those. That Lux is still sitting in the middle of the point. Gonna try and find a tank battle for you guys. We got Tiger pushing the mid and a Panzer IV on the south flank. We'll go on board with the tank of Kami, Huffington, and Salvatore. Gotta watch out here, of course. Long peaks from that Tiger. I believe he's directly like 290 there. Ooh, any shots coming out? Big exposure here. No. Okay. Not looking the right spot there. I swear there were tank markers down already for this tank as it was moving behind the lines here. It's going to take a break. Let's just zoom in and see if the Tiger has a peek at all. You can hear that Lux just putting in work. It's been on point for the better part, I'd say, of 10 minutes here. Doing damage. I can see the tank. Oh no, I thought I saw the Tiger. Where? Let's check the map. Where are you? Oh, he's pushing. Oh, hello. Okay, Tiger's flanking. This is gonna be... Ooh, this is gonna be very, very risky here for the Tiger. Yeah, MX Repel is gonna be spotting this out all day. Intel is gonna be coming into the Soviet tanks. And I wonder... Oh, there goes a mine. I wonder if Repel's going to toss down an OP and maybe go for, well, I don't know, an AT kit. Maybe try to bait out the crew to jump out. Thinking there's a satchel or something? I'm not sure. Hold up. What did they just get? I just saw that with the corner of my eye. Okay, just a truck. I was going to say, if that was a tank, that would have been something special there on the move. Just a supply truck in the end, but setting the stage here for a nice little fight. Now, Tiger has taken some damage from the mine. Now, where's this Russian armor? No markers on the map. We check right now. You can see one marker closer to point. I don't know if he's rotated that whole way. Seems like a rather far way to rotate in such a short amount of time. Tiger is on the prowl, though. Might be a sensible idea here to, with spherical on the backside, to try and repair the tank. You've run over a mine and you do have damage. Yep, there we go. 7th cav. Jinto's going to hop out and go for that. You got friendlies near you. There's no real risk of enemies, I don't think. No, nobody's really here. A good opportunity to repair this tank, get it back up in tip-top shape for the ensuing tank battle. Hopefully it comes soon. You can see that Soviet tank. Yeah, he has rotated the south side there. Coltrane should be able to get a mark on him. Shaka Zulu 2 any second now, so expect this Tiger to rotate on the backside. Takahara, though, conversely, should have eyes on this Tiger. Well, should definitely know about it now with the machine gun going off like that. Tiger's gonna be rolling in. We'll give you guys an overview of this battle. 3-2 here, Friday Night Fights. Axis coming back off the start there, off a slow start to reclaim the midpoint with a nice sustained push, utilizing their light vehicles on point very effectively. The Lux is, you know, I don't know if it's still up. We can check the map really quick. No, it's not up anymore, but it was up for quite a while there. Now, St. Pepsi's gonna be talking to this tank. Hey man, he's over this way. Ooh, the tank could get a really nasty peek there. Unfortunately, he's gonna be rotating back to the point. I don't know if I like this. This is gonna be going right up against the frontal armor of that Russian tank now. Also gonna be going straight into this infantry here. Ginger Bastard with the AT on the back side. You can see him there. Uh-oh. We'll go above the building so you guys can see both angles here, but Tiger kind of putting himself in a rough spot right in front of this Russian tank. Oh, we can get down an angle. You're going to see the first shot come off right here. Uh-oh. Wrong neighborhood, Tiger. Yeah, he has no clue what's up. This Tiger's done for. Already out repairing. Gunner can't see what's going on. Tiger goes down. Oh, it's just unfortunate there. I feel like markers. Where were the tank markers? So if we rotate back to where that Tiger was, he could have stopped right here and had a peek. Look at that. Oh, beauty peek. That Russian tank hasn't moved in a couple minutes. On top of that, we are seeing some cab progress on point. Let's rotate back into point. You can see here, full squad from Hammer Time has made it into the mid-trench. Now, can Hornet fight this off? He's dropped one. Going for a second kill, gets two. Ooh, nice kills here from Hornet to stop that little bit of cab progress now. Can his squad reunite with him in point? Can Bubbles, Senpu, and Scott rotate back into this mid-trench here? Hammer Time's bound to have a OP up. Uno's going to be joining the party here with Arctic Paradise. I don't know what Uno was shooting there, but he's really mad at the mud. Ghoster's going to show him how it's done with one shot. Now, left flank here from Inferno and Arctic Paradise. Looking to get out of the trench and maybe get a a view into the other side of the trench there for the Soviets. However, that's not working out too well. Grenade's gonna be coming out. Ghoster's pushed really far down this trench though. And Inferno's got to watch out here. He might get flanked around the backside. How nice would it be if Ghoster went for like a double knife kill here? Or a single knife kill onto Inferno? Come on, Ghoster, go for it. Get the knife out. Get the knife out. Ah, he just goes for the shot to the back of the head. Okay, I get it. Anyways, good play from the Soviets here. I can hear an oh no, that's a Gary going up. Mad Lad Ghoster gonna be dropping some supplies. Gary goes up right beside the point here. Mad Rat is a Mad Lad from NBA. That is a, oh my god, what the, what? Peasy, you Mad Lad, gifted 5 subs. You're crazy. Sorry about that. Back into the game here. Axis looking terrible on point. The Hail Mary Gary does not work. Hail Mary Gary, does that work as a saying? Hail Mary Gary, I think it does. Woody and Jack Herrera on the south side there. Only chance here for the Axis. Well, no, that's not true. Mad Rat on the backside here. Bloody Nine trying to hold it down. Trench fight 2v1. Bloody Nine, can he pull this one off? Oh, big play here. Kills the squad lead on the backside. Reichbeck, OP goes down. Squad leader is dead. No medic there. No squad leader left. And that is a troubling thing here. Woody does make it back. Close towards the point. Drops a kill already. Grenade goes out onto Hammer time. Woody might have a play here. If he can clear out this trench and get an OP up, I think it's game on. Oh no, just misses his first shots. Second nade lands and obliterates Hammer time. Woody clears the trench, clears the point, and saves the day here for the Axis team. Wow. Good play by Woody here. He needs to get an OP up in this trench system though. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Inferno also coming in on the south side to clear it out. And unfortunately there for the Allies, just can't get the bodies on point. You know, good job. Good individual plays on both sides here at Carriage Depot. Unfortunately for the Allies though, just not enough bodies onto the point. Now we got a tank shelling the point. That's gonna hurt. Where's this armor at on the south side? There it is. All the way down there. Lots of interesting little firefights going down on the map right now. We'll go on board with Core Bommel. Rama Bommel. See what he's up to down here. Gonna toss some nades and then push. I like his backpack. And his camo. Especially his hat. Very nice. Very fashionable. Ooh, half a second peek there. Misses the shot. Oh no. There we go. Two heads peeking. Oh, just misses there. Come on. Ooh. We have a strike going on. Arty strike? Yeah, we do. Or not. I guess it's just a tanks and Arty hitting at the same time. Sounded like a Katusha was going off. Where is this armor here for the Soviets? There it is. Okay. Soviets are getting pushed. Unfortunately, the pushing is just not going towards in a place where it's needed. Push off to the side here. I guess it's just to secure the flank of carriage, but if there was a concerted push over to Brewer here, it might be a little more effective, especially because there's no points in the top quadrant here. Grinden's Mills over here, sure, but Recon's already on top of that. Going in the backside, harassing too. That's a lot of work to fight to just go for one tank here. The tank is shelling point, but to have two and a half, three squads trying to hold this down, I think maybe rotating a couple machine gunners to watch this side might be a little more effective. Now, that round impacted right on top of the house here. Don't know if the Axis tank is looking possibly for, I think it's this P4 down in the bottom here is looking for this Gary just by about millimeters, you know, missing it. Ooh, 2v6 or 7 here. Esprit de Corps, let's see what they got. Army of 2. Hornet KV is going to drop. Excel's going to drop. It's going to be up to O'Shaughnessy and Prokich here. This is a big force pushing from the Soviets here onto the south side. Pushing south. Prokich is going to drop. O'Shaughnessy, the last hope here. How many squad leads in this? 3? Yeah, 3 squad leads. Definite push rotation coming out from the Soviets here. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to point, but this is the move. Defensive OP coming up big there. Prokich able to spawn in and drop one. Respawns in the defensive garrison here from Jay Thompson and Excel though. Gonna stop that push in its track. Now Contempt has a really nice peek. He's just took out Prokich. A really nice peek down onto this this OP here from TL's Contempt. Ah, Lapinu. Hopefully I didn't fuck that one up too much. Bombing run coming in. Hello. And goodbye. That really didn't do much, did it? Mr. Dude's running for his life. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, he is. How did he run through that? He loses the gunfight after it, but I mean, man. Wow. Salut. Bonjour. You know, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Lapinu. Ooh, tank back here taking some damage from the P4. Let's see if we can get a spot onto that Panzer IV while it's firing. Panzer IV takes a hit to the hull there. Oh no, just hitting the top of this A-frame. That Stalinium is so strong. Panzer IV gonna ricochet the shot. Oh, come on. Who's gonna win this fight? Another ricochet. The P4 really doesn't want to kill this Soviet tank. And the Soviet tank really hates the house in the middle. This is gonna be a long fight, boys. I think we should settle in. Someone get me a bag of popcorn. Oh, he just gives up. He's like, screw it. Screw it. I'm not fighting anymore. We're done. What? Oh. Now the P4 is shooting the house. No, don't. Oh my God, coming out of cover. Okay. Put him out of his misery there. No, what is he? So the P4, he thinks the P4 is down, possibly? The gunner just kind of loses his focus here. As for the Panzer IV, he's been missing shots left, right, and center for the last 2 minutes. Guys, who's gonna win this fight? Okay, so now the Panzer IV decided he doesn't want to fight anymore either. What? This is the weirdest tank battle I think I've ever seen in Hell Let Loose. Romulus is like, oh my God, look how hull down this tank is. Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. No wonder the Soviet tank was tired of firing at this P4. He can't get anywhere close to hitting him. There it is. Finally, finally, finally. Finally. Oh my gosh, that seems like one of the longest tank fights I've ever seen. Finally, the P4 does go down here. Axis making their way downtown. Still not really challenging. This is only the brewery here. No, is that the point? Yeah, that is. Okay. So Jamon from OP on the point here. Let's see what he's doing back here. He's hiding in the corner. Come on, Jamon. Let's go for some kills or knives here. I'm gonna will you on. Get my my telekinesis waves. You want to take out your shovel and you want to put it in the face of Volt and Charlie Crazy here. That's what you want to do. No, he's content to just sit there. Okay, let's go find somebody who's not just laying down. Hornet from Esprit de Corps put himself in a spicy situation here. Getting pushed by Kill Switch from Gary's OnlyFans, and he's gonna get one tap by Kill Switch. A big push though coming out here. Jack Herrera, Woody from AIF, and Killthorn here, the squad leads on this push going straight into Brewery. We called this out, I think about 10-15 minutes ago, that they should push from or towards the east here. From the south side of the map, and they've finally decided to do it. Standing in front of them, Novak. Not really anybody else but Novak. A little concerned here if I am the allies, the Soviets. Athens and Royal too on the backside, probably with an OP. Still, recon plane has been ordered. I wonder if that means we're going to see a bombing run shortly. Rocket attack possibly too. This is an important 1v1. Woody needs to win this. Oh, he doesn't have his gun up. Oh no, but Athens goes the wrong way. Oh, is Woody gonna go for a knife? No, he goes for the kill. Come on, Woody. That's gonna pique Royal's attention there. I don't think Royal has a good peek though. He might go out on the balcony. No, decides not to. Uh-oh, Woody's on the Gary though. That's where the Gary is, Royal. Oh, he could have gone onto the balcony and peeked that totally. Unfortunately, he doesn't. And there's a basement in there too. That's pretty cool. Now Royal, he needs to at least get the kill onto Woody here. Cap progress also coming off. Winning cap progress here for the Axis onto the brewery. Now if Woody gets through this, I mean, it's not of consequence. Even if he dies here, Royal's kind of stuck in the basement, don't know quite what he's doing, and the whole team, everybody and their mother from the Axis team is running through the open field like Braveheart towards the brewery. They really want that beer. They're tired of the vodka. They want some beer here. Volt is going to turn the corner and see a target-rich environment. Drops to 2 already. Athens going to join in on the party here. Steam ID also rotating. Good positions to shoot from Athens. Maybe could rotate. He's going to have to watch out, though. Killthorn's going to be pushing inside here. Ooh, Killthorn just getting around the backside of the factory. In a very good position to engage all the targets inside here. Killthorn Potatoes a little bit paints the wall with the blood of Athens and looks to do the same with, well, no one else is here. Respawns do come in though. Ooh, okay. Killthorn's got to watch out. He doesn't know Twig is there. Gonna eat a bullet to the face for his troubles. Decent response here from the Soviets. I feel like the Axis just got bogged down in the open. They didn't push far enough through. Soviets really allowed with nothing to respawn, but it is going to be an issue. This rotation on the backside here from Duo and Excel. Going to be an issue. Where are the spawns here from the Soviets? I can't quite make out the Gary. If there is one, there's probably someone back in here in the mix. Yeah, even though the valiant defense has come down from the Soviets, they're still getting pushed pretty hard here. What's going to be important is this flank on the eastern side. And if Duo and Mr. BHB over here can get the kills. You can see the Gary right here on this collapsed structure. Very important here for Joker. Ooh, Joker's got a really good spot actually with that MG. It's gonna be really hard for anyone to spawn onto this Gary without getting shredded. Now we are seeing a little bit of cap progress on both fronts here. Looks like just being won by the Axis right now. Decent defense and big spawn wave. There goes the cap progress on the backside. Joker goes down. Woody goes down. And this might be the moment here for the allies on mid. Let's rotate back to midpoint, see what the situation is on point here. All this smoke leads me to believe there might have been an airhead dropped on point. I'm guessing. I'm a guessing man, and I'm guessing that there might be an airhead here somewhere. Only question is, where is it? I'm never going to find it there, and it's not going to be on the map. Now, this is a double-edged sword here. St. Pepsi and Reich can get inside there and getting kills. Axis, they're the only hopes for the Axis right now, really on point. Also, not hearing any Axis artillery for some reason. There are 2 tubes manned right now, but they're not shooting here. Curious. Oh, big spawn wave comes in. Holy smokes. Absolutely huge spawn wave. Everybody in attack redeploying right here, instantly stopping that cap progress, bringing it back down again. I wonder if this smoke's going to turn to HE as the allies realize the massive spawn wave that just came in on the backside. Bloody Nine's getting some kills here. Smoke's still coming in. Still a chance for respawns from the Soviets, but it's going to get harder as the respawn waves keep coming in from the Gary of the Axis. Would you look at that? The fight is not over yet by any means. Reinforcements from the Allies coming in here. The Soviets. Tank reinforcements coming in. And all of a sudden, the attack's falling apart here on Brewery for the Axis. And on the home front, the Gary's down. I mean, maybe not down, but it's certainly overrun. Oh, it is down now. There goes the Gary. Tank on point. Huge issue here for the Axis. And they, with 29 minutes to go, might be looking at a 2-3 right now. Hornet KV is the last hope here for the Axis on point with the squad lead role. What can he do? Can he keep an OP up long enough to get respawns in? He gets 1 kill in the trench there. He's gonna need a few more if he wants to stop this attack. Spherical, meanwhile, on the backside. Oh, is he able to get the satchel down? No, drops. Gets killed. Big save. Rockets coming into the backside of the tank. The Soviet tank on point. Not going to be enough though. Respawns coming in to reinforce. It is going to be 3-2 here for the Allies with 20 minutes to go here on Friday Night Fights. Boom, just like that. How the turns have tabled. 3-2 for the Allies. Now what do they have making to go this one on the attack? We have 2 tanks joining the party here. This party might be marching down to the next point of ravine here. You can see only tank that's in play right now. There is a Tiger. He's way out of the play over here, way off the map, and a lowly a Lux over here. Anarchy going straight off the map. There is a medium Panzer IV in main, but that's not doing anything. And the Tiger that's camping, like essentially AFK camping all the way off the map, is actually being engaged right now. Tank battle. Hello. Okay. I don't think he sees where he's getting shot from. No, he's scanning. Scanning. Tank is marked out. Oh, marker. I wish you weren't in the way right now. Tiger might have a double kill here. You might be in for one. Long range tank fights. Oh, just looked like he hit in front of the tank. I don't know what the other Soviet tank is engaging, but it's not this Tiger. He's just hammering the trench in front of him. Oh, 2 targets for the Tiger here. Gunner needs to just pick out this tank and end it. That shot looked close. Distances are so huge. Finally, the first one goes down now. Okay, so the second one is behind cover. That's what it was. I was tripping out. The train cars, the carriages were not rendering in. And now as we were watching that tank fight, Ravine is being capped by an onslaught here of Allies. Holy smokes. Did they get an airhead down in the middle of point here? Was it a Gary? No, it is a half track. Ballsy play here from the Soviets, pulling a half track up to point. Unfortunately, they're getting collapsed on very fast. Bombing run comes down. Can't tell if it's, yeah. Is he aiming at his own people? It completely misses the half track. I was going to say, I can't tell whose bombing run that is. And then I remember the Soviets are playing. Bombing run completely misses everything. Maybe does more damage to his own team than the Axis. Respawn wave comes in. Ooh, Coltrane has a really nice spot though on the backside. I mean, you have a few gunners. Now Coltrane does go down. Not sure why this Lux didn't just rotate straight into this half track initially. Kind of an odd play here. And the Allies might make this work. Bombing run whiffed completely from the Axis side here. Gives a lifeline where there should have been none to the Soviets. And they might take advantage of it. The Axis need all their bodies back right now if they want to save this point, and the reinforcements are linking up from the south side. Going to make it very, very difficult to keep this point here. Kill switch on the backside in a great spot right here to take out a lot of bodies and possibly get a Gary. No, he goes down. So unlucky there for kill switch. Could have been a huge play. Now this Lux, I mean, are the Axis, do they not know the half track there? Oh my god, devastating Katyusha strikes coming in. This could be the game right here for The Soviets devastating Katyusha strikes hitting all over the place right now onto point. Really suppressing. Honestly, I mean, I say devastating. The first strike was the only one that really hit here. This has actually let the Axis rotate in and be on top of this half track. No! The Katyusha strikes. The only strike that worked well was the first one, unfortunately here. Not really anybody who can do something actually about this half track though. Artillery's on point. The Axis need AT here ASAP. KV is not going to be able to do it. If they keep, if the Soviets keep dropping arty onto their half track, I think they'll be able to get it up. I think they will. Now they stopped for the moment. If they drop a few more arty shells, it'll land right here. This half track will be good to go. Now Hornet's going to sit on top of it, maybe marking it for the team. Cap progress from the Allies is all but gone. Fortuitous strikes for both teams there. Nice crush there on the OP. Just the half track to go. And with the lack of arty, I think the arty is refocused over. Nope. Oh no. Got Loco's gonna have an easy time with that. I hope the arty would continue. Not the case though. Hi Kyle. Hello. Moin. Moin boin. Oh man, such a weird occurrence. Both commanders arty is doing more for the enemy team than their own team. That Axis bombing run did more for the Soviets than the Axis team, and the Katyusha strike really only landed one decent rocket on the Lux, and the rest of them kind of just got in the way or killed their own guys. So interesting moment there. It remains the Soviets 3-2 here with 22 minutes to go. Friday Night Fights, the North American Premier Mixed Comp Match event. Rotating to the southwest here, Muck Snapper with Recon. Gonna be fighting Inferno here. Possibly. No, Inferno decides he doesn't want that fight. He doesn't want that smoke. Gonna go for possibly an OP, no, a patch. He's gonna take a piece of lead to the face there. That might have been HD389. The lone attacking squad lead here for the Axis, looking at the ground for a good spot to put his OP. He needs to see the ground for the perfect spot. That's why he's looking there. All jokes aside, in a very good spot, 120 meters from point here. Only threat really is going to be Uno. We'll see if he can get that OP down or get the kill. No, is he going to get fragged here? He might just get fragged in the open. No, HT, where are you looking? Is he going to try and drop his OP still, or is he going to try and fight this one out? Takes a shot. Let's see if he wins this trade here with Uno. Uno flanks over the top. No, not going to happen today. Good defensive play by Uno there. The sole attacking squad lead is now in the responsibility of Hammer Time here. Looking to go through the ravine. Has support. One-man support here. Now has an overwatch though also onto this Axis Gary in the gully in front of him to the east here. I love this skin, by the way. The cape looks badass. Reminds me of Enemy at the Gates. Vasily Zaitsev. Gonna have to get his gun up to peek this. He does. Bruce might have a better peek though. Can't quite see. Taking pot shots at O'Shaughnessy there. The third or fourth one lands. Very close here to this Gary. Don't know if he has enough backup to really convert this into a takedown. No, he's gonna decide against that push. Ooh, pushing in with an Inferno. Inferno with the kill there. Sorry about that. Did not see Inferno there. Push coming in again. Lots of pressure. Has to be said. Lots of pressure here from the Allies now. It's their time to shine. So much pressure, in fact, that cap progress almost already starting here. Now, if we check the map out, you can see there's an Axis push coming in from the flank here. Recon's still in a decent spot to harass the arty on Gruden's Mill. A little shaky on the defensive here. There is a tank with Overwatch, though, if we rotate the camera to the right. Ooh, and something did blow up. That caught my eye. Let's go find out and investigate what that was. That is going to be just a truck. Okay. Not so exciting. What is exciting, though, is this push from the Axis now. While we're here, there is cap progress for the allies. Sector cap progress. They're not on the strong point, I do not believe. This is going to be dangerous, though. If I think the Axis should be able to stall. Now, if Cruel and Woody and Spherical, that's 3 squad leads here in a very good spot to get down OPs. I don't see any shooters from the Soviets except for maybe Berger or Royal who can actually do anything about this. That's going to be, you know, oh, and a Garrison goes down. Woody, hello. Woody has been representing, I think this is his second or third competitive event, doing really good. Woody taking out stuff on the backside. However, HD389 in the perfect spot. Spherical has no idea. Gonna drop 1. Looking for more targets here. Gonna see Woody on the left flank too. HD389 with the plays on defense. Does he see Woody? No. Smart play there by Woody to get on the other side of point of the carriages. Now, what else can HD389 do? He got help with a kill onto Slim. Now he just needs to get an OP up here on point. It's just going to be Cruel and Woody, so that's 2 versus 1 OP possibly on point here. Maybe Berger from Esprit also has one on the north side. Wow, what looked like a pretty dangerous situation is turning out pretty good. HD389 gets the kill onto Coltrane. Is he going to go for the knife? No. Come on, boys. Let's go for some knives here. This isn't like the finals of the HPL or the seasonal or whatever. You know, this isn't it's a comp match, but come on. I want to see some style points in this. 389 makes it into the trench. Going to be dropping that OP. Good play on defense here. Really just at the right place at the right time. Able to run in behind the squads. And now that's all that's left is going to be Woody. I don't think Cruel got an OP down in the trench. We can go investigate right now. No OP down, unfortunately, there. Woody's going to... Ooh. He's going to risk it for the biscuit. Can he make it into the trench? I think he already dropped an OP in the wood. No, he can't. I believe his OP's over by Para there and Duo. Still, decent presence on point. Cap race ensues here. Let's go over back to Dolgi Ravine. Oh my god, I'm brutalizing this. Apologies to all the Russians in chat who are laughing their ass off at me right now. Dolgi. I'll just go with Dolgi. Let's go Ravine. I'll call it Ravine. Nice rotation on the backside here. Inferno's trying to put a plug in that one. Getting into a 1v1 with Muck Snapper here. Winning that one. That's his second kill. Next 1v1 is going to be against Memex Repel from Esprit de Corps. He does not win that one, though, unfortunately, and Repel is the squad lead now. Guerrilla Tactics on the backside from Recon. Looking to put a advantageous maybe Gary or OP up. Bonus points for a Gary. Is that a tiger? Yes, that is. That is a turret of a tiger buried in the rubble. Pretty cool sight to see there. We'll see what Guerrilla Tactics decides to do. Where is the Garys? Okay, no Garys. They're on the other side. It's just that one Ravine Gary. My gosh. That is very dangerous times here for the Axis now. They're bringing people from both sides. And there is a tank battle going too. Who's engaging this Tiger from where? Let's see if we can find out before he gets blown up. Tiger's actually going to make a mad dash for the cover of the ravine. That's a sensible idea. However, if he tries to get out and repair, going to have to watch out that already is dropping in sector now. Gorilla? Is Gorilla alive? No, he's not. It looks like might have traded on the front. No squad leads. Kind of troubling here for the Soviets. Just no squad leads on the front line pushing with their squads. Takahara and Ghoster from TL, the only ones who really made it across. And as the respawn wave comes in, that's just going to get shut down every time. I'd love to see some squad leads. Oh my god, sorry about that. But a whole squad just got obliterated. Look at the bodies here. Oh, 3, 4, 5 bodies, body parts everywhere lining the ravine, and that Artie is absolutely on point here. Another body drops. Let's stay in the area and see if these Axis boys are brave enough to respawn here. Recon really needs to do a good job and get down this Soviet Artie. It's just putting in work on the defense here. The 2 attackers who were on point have now killed everyone off the strong point here too. Takahara did drop, but Ghoster's still in the mix. Unfortunately, just Ghoster's not an OP. Not an OP. He's not an OP. No, he's not a squad lead. He doesn't have an OP. What I meant to say. So yeah, he can push in and he can get kills. Can he get the Gary? I doubt it. You know, the Tiger's looking. All in all, just Unfortunate for the Soviets. Looks like the attack on the mid is falling too. Cap progress was stopped in its tracks there. Now, I'm interested to see what was engaging this Tiger and where. Where is this Soviet tank? Now, he's marked way back where? Way back. Not an accurate marker. I believe we saw him advancing. There he is. That's going to be Tony, MTTS, Turtle, and Gil in the tank. Rolling up. Not doing too much right now. Respawn's coming in. Is this a Gary? It just might be. It is a Soviet Gary. Nice, nice, nice. Bommel spawning in. Guerrilla tactics too. I wonder if there'll be a recon and maybe a, I don't know, Katusha strike on top of this. I'd love to see a Katusha strike right onto that Gary there with the Tiger. Tiger's fully repaired. No more fire for him. Unfortunately for this Gary though, Collapse is coming in. Excel, Shaughnessy, and Jack Herrera here. Look to have this one in hand. Probably one more spawn wave comes in. Bommel's going to try to 1v3 it. Ooh, he has a chance here. Gets one kill. Okay. There's a second shooting. No, just 3 angles. Too many bodies. Not enough time. Not enough cover. And with that, O'Shaughnessy, apologies, O'Shaughnessy, not O'Shaughnessy. I just see that and my brain kind of goes to one spot. Railway crossing, bombing run. Okay, this Gary's going to go down. We'll follow it for half a second more. There goes the Gary. We're going to jet over to railway crossing. Where's this bombing run going to land? Let's check the map really quick from here. Okay. Interesting bombing run. I don't think it involves any, or maybe it does. Great bombing run. Actually, I lied. Will more spawn in before it drops? Please. Please. 20 people spawn in right now. No, not going to happen. Still going to take out the 2. Sarge survives somehow. I lied. That was a good bombing run. Takes out the Gary and leads towards point. Let's see if it picks up any bodies on the tail end of that one. No, doesn't look like it's just going to get the Gary and 2. Not bad in the end. Still OPs here though. Not really a concentration of forces to really deal with from the Allies. 12 minutes to go. Bombing run used. Was there an airhead off of that too? No, just Tiger 1 coming in. No airhead, no smoke rounds. Really would love to see an airhead with some smoke rounds right in the middle here. Go for broke. You know, once the smoke lands, it's practically impossible unless you know exactly where that airhead is to engage it. So we'll see. There's still time. Garloco is going to drop a plan for an AT gun. However, he does not have supplies, and he is getting flanked right now by Corporal Bacon. Actually, he's going to hop on the other AT gun that's there, but Bacon's got a flank. That AT gun has numbered days, hours, minutes, seconds. Time is limited here for Garloco. Can he make it count? And is Bacon going to get the knife? No. Hey, we got defenders in nice places here. Unfortunately, the tunnel onto the AT gun loses sight of the OP to the left side of it. Now, can Garloco get a shot off onto this heavy on point? That is the real question here. Tanks need to be eliminated. I can see Karate Cruel on the other side moving in for an OP. Ooh, it's just so close. Is that... Oh, okay. There we go. Some movement on the tank. That's going to lead him into firing. Into the firing line here. Garloco, come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, just can't pick off a shot. The tank's just under the firing arc, unfortunately, there of the AT gun. Now, as we rotate to the northwest here, Cruel looking to get an OP set up. Manages to. Good play there. AT guns engaging the tank. Uh-oh. Garloco finds a peek. Getting sniped off. Can Jay Thompson protect the AT gun? No. Both crew go down. Sarge from TL takes credit, and that AT gun's time is limited. Unfortunately, the tank TK Sarge too. Can Jay Thompson possibly do some damage there with that? Who knows? It looks like Cruel was crushed by Contempt though. OP going down too. Now, hold the phone. Smoke's coming. Where's the airhead? 9 minutes to go. 7 minutes and 43 seconds in reality. Cap Progress has to start 2 minutes before the end of the match and continue uninterrupted. Wow, Cruel's OP stays up. Oh no, Cruel drops, but I guess the Allied soldier, the Soviet soldier, will just not take out the OP. Now, Soviet tank's taking some shots, getting repairs though. Garloco just can't make it back to his AT gun. He switches to supplies because I think he thinks the first one was destroyed. Unknowingly to him, the first one is still up. He doesn't need to push and try to build a second. HG389 though, with a nice flank here. And unless a crazy play here happens and ProKid, maybe Slim X gets a satchel down onto this tank, I think the Axis days are numbered here. Don't think they've got it what it takes. Now, boom, direct sight line onto that OP. That OP is going to be a goner right there. Cruel spawns in though. Oh, so good luck. I mean, I hate that. I hate it, and it's like great luck at the same time. Because that OP was dead before Cruel spawned in, but he was still able to spawn in now. Ooh, Woody's OP not so lucky there. Not lucky at all. I wonder if we'll see maybe a Katusha strike onto this position here. Very, very fragile position from Joker and Cruel. They have two OPs up and they have a tank. They're getting pushed by Sarge. Definitely this OP is going to go down as soon as Sarge, well, never mind. Pink mist there on the stacks of wood. Cold Train goes down immediately. Just where is the armor for the Axis? Armor for the Axis needs to get here and get here fast. Dock Mechanics, Unexpected, and Jinto need to rotate all the way down onto the tracks like their life depends on it, because it does in reality. Cruel goes down though. Unfortunately, Joker's the last hope here for a Gary. Even if the Garys manage to get placed, I mean, you got Viking on the south side. Can you get the Gary on the back here? Oz on the backside too. Gary, is there a Gary that's going down here? No, Oz is just waiting and watching here. Joker's stuck between a rock and a hard place all alone. And he just, oh my god, the gates are closing in on Joker right now. Respawn does come in though. There is a chance. Bacon on the backside. Bacon's gonna get two though, crucially here. OP stays up for the time being. It's gonna be up to Shaka Zulu in the end. He drops two. And I think anybody who spawns back in on this point is gonna be going down fairly quick here. The tank for the Soviets goes down though. Tiger coming in from where? Where did he come from? I didn't even see him. Romulus and Anarchy from the backside. Mad lads. Okay, now where's the infantry follow-up? It might just be a little too late here. 6 minutes for in reality. Where's the airhead? Where is the desperate play at the end here? There's no infantry. Where's the half track? Sav's gonna be going for a satchel. I think the Tiger's good here though. Tiger should be okay. Going at full speed, looking backwards. Sav gonna drop anyways. Yeah, just infantry is not close enough. The timing of the Tiger was just like a minute too late. If he had come in 2 minutes ago, killed that tank and suppressed the Allied infantry for the push, he might have been the hero of that game, but too little too late here. Now with 5 minutes to go, reality 3 minutes for Cap Progress to start. I think the Allies got this one. The Soviets got this one. Now, we haven't seen the airhead at the end of the game here. We can see smoke dropping. I don't think there's time for a bombing run. I think that bombing run was a little ill-advised there from the Axis. We'll see if they have one right at the end. I don't remember the exact timing. But an airhead like in the trench there on carriage with a bunch of smoke and HE rounds right before the spawns in is possible. You can make it happen, especially if the Tiger yeets onto point at the same time too, to suppress any infantry that's already there and overrun any OPs. It could happen. I feel like we're kind of like waiting for something to happen here. Prokij miraculously makes it onto point. Unfortunately, again, he's not a squad lead. He's just an AT, lowly AT there. Not going to be able to put down those OPs or build those Garys that are going to make it count here at the end. With 4 minutes to go, again, 250 cap progress. Where is that cap progress? Now, there is OPs in the trench for the Soviets. There is a Gary on the backside here for the Soviets. Nothing marked out, but I mean, the airhead play is still on the table. Go for it. Let's go for it. On the other side of the coin here, does Havald go for the airhead play with the smoke inside the Katusha strike here on Ravine? Looks like they might be going for it. I can't see an airhead. I don't see any spawns coming out. Satchel was placed in the middle there. Not too sure who placed that one. Might have been Bruce, possibly trying to stop an airhead. But with four minutes to go here, it's looking kind of slam chance that we're gonna have a big play at the end of this one. I hope I'm wrong. I want to see a Katusha strike with an airhead right in the middle of the bullseye. All the smoke leads me to believe that there was an airhead. I'm thinking possibly destroyed by Bruce there with the satchel to the middle of it. Got plane overflying carriage depot. No parachutes coming out from that one. And with 1 minute to go here, I think this is going to be the recon plane and train station. You know, valiant effort here from the Lux, trying to put in work. Smoke goes out. No airhead to follow up on it though. Still a valiant effort from both teams. Really nice fight here. The Allies do clutch this midpoint back from the Axis at the end of the game, securing the win. Just coming a little too late here with the Tiger and the Lux pushing. We'll see. Let's go on board with the Lux and see how many kills it can get. Oh, there's also a Tiger from the other side. Just a little too late, guys. Too little too late here. OPs are getting crushed though as we speak. Tiger's just riding the wall. Gun in the air. Don't get stuck in the trench, buddy. Quinn get a limb looking to bait, I think, bait out, pretend he's a satchel boy or something. See if the commander reacts to that. 1 minute 40 left to go. Ooh, recon vehicle for the Soviets gonna go down. Airhead too little too late there on Carriage Depot. Unexpected. Again, the satchel bait works. Unexpected jumping out, trying to engage. Trying to engage the infantry here. Puma in the mix too. Gonna have to watch out for that that AT. Where's that AT firing from? The backside Athens there with the AT gun. But with 58 seconds to go, too little too late for the airhead here. The Allies, the Soviets, taking this Stalingrad Friday Night Fights mixed match game 3-2. GG guys. I wish that play would have come a little earlier there. You know, they had the tank advantage. They had the infantry push, just couldn't bring it together at the right time there. You know, another Soviet tank going down on the backside here. Looks like Cammy's going for a satchel too. Gonna be too little too late though with 23 seconds to go. I think Cammy might be out of ammo, just gonna respawn there. Yeah, 13 seconds to go. GG guys, GG everyone. Friday Night Fights here. Negron, are you gonna go for some knives? Nope. Just an absolute slugfest on the end here. 3-2 it ends for the Soviets. GG, guys. Let's check some scores out. 2.1 from Woody. 836 from Unexpected Bullet. 429 from Inferno. 215 from Freedom. 1.1k from Cruel. Hornet goes 1.3k. 611 from Freak. Spherical from 730. Madrat 213. 113 from Killthorn Squad. Bubbles was 632. Anarchy in the tank was 740. Mike Big Ham was 641. The rest of the scores aren't over 1,000. I want to see the other team's tanks to see the Soviet tanks, see what they got. Seemed like they did some work there. A little bit of work. See if anybody broke the 2K score threshold. All right, it is Havald with 278. 551 for Chicken Waffles, 1.15 for Voltaire. HG389, 1.5 solid score from him. His squad was doing work all game. 1.3 from Contempt. Burger 296, 1.2 for Mr. Do. 1.8 for Tony Mitz there, Turtle and Gil. That's a nice score there for that tank. Hammer Time with 1.5. 1.6 for Twig. And then the rest of the scores, 700 for Jables there. Whew. Almost 1K on the infantry. Not bad at all. Good job. GG, guys. Well played.